Underdog Crypto. I wanted to take a moment to tell you an important story. I think you'll find it impactful. Recently, I told you to go find this book and purchase it called The Gift of Grief by Dr. Jetta Robinson. You can find the book at jettarobinson.com. But why did I want you to find and purchase this book? Because Dr. Robinson is more than just a doctor. She's a therapist, yes, but she's also a 7-figure earning CEO, income strategist, who helps people to gain 6 to 7-figure incomes. In her book, she talks about the cost of making it, the intersection between success and survival. I found it so impactful. Now, this is what you need to know. Red Dad, Blue Dad, who's also a content creator you've seen on my platform, who talks about the wealth war, went out immediately and purchased this book, several copies. Then he told his community members, and the Kings and Queens Empowerment members of his community purchased the book as well, saying this is bigger than us and we are better together. Now, Red Dad Blue Dad told me this. Here's a screenshot of what he said on Twitter, where he said, bought a few copies and they're on their way. This was a response to me telling him and the rest of the community that they should check this out. Well, what he didn't know is what I'm about to tell you. The reason it's so impactful to me is this is the type of people that you have to become. Red Dad, Blue Dad type people. He took action. What I didn't tell him is that Dr. Robinson is a big deal. This is what she's done. Just recently alone, she's been featured on Headspace. Headspace has a series on Netflix, but they're also on your phone. Check out some of her work. Check this piece out.
Hi, and welcome to The Wake Up. I'm Dr. Jetta Robinson. I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor with expertise and certification in grief and trauma. Today I'll be discussing why grief can sometimes creep up at night and what we can do to address and ease those feelings of loss and restlessness.
Here's another clip from her series on Headspace.
Hi, and welcome to The Wake Up. I'm Dr. Jetta Robinson. I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor with expertise and certification in grief and trauma. This past year has created a deep awareness of the different types of losses that we experienced and have internalized, whether they be physical or symbolic.
If you truly want to gain wealth like I have in the crypto market, you have to listen to people like Dr. Robinson and think like Red Dad, Blue Dad does. Take action.
Red Dad, Blue Dad, this is Dr. Jetta Robinson. Thank you for purchasing The Gift of Grief. This book is for people like you who have eyes to see and ears to listen. Thanks for your support.